Now we must sum up our 7th lecture, which was dedicated to the problem of etymology of English words. The 1st century before Christ. The conquerors of Britain were far more sophisticated Romans. Roman rule for Britain lasted for more than 300 years. It is to the Romans that the Germanic tribes owe the knowledge of some new fruits and vegetables, of which they had no idea before, and the Latin names of the fruits and vegetables enter their vocabularies, reflecting this new knowledge, such as cherry, pear, plum, pea, beet, pepper, plant. Some more examples of Latin borrowings of this period are cup, kitchen, meal, port, wine, etc. The 5th century Anno Domini. Several of the Germanic tribes, the most numerous amongst them, the Angles, the Saxons, and the Jutes, migrated across the sea now known as the English Channel to the British Isles. The Celts defended their country against the invaders. Finally, they retreated to the north and southwest. Through their numerous contacts with Celts, the conquerors got to know and assimilated a number of Celtic words. Even the name of the English capital originates from Celtic lin, river, plus down, fortified hill, the meaning of the whole being fortress on the hill over the river. The 7th century Anno Domini. This century was signified for the Christianization of England. Latin was the official language of the Christian Church, and consequently the spread of Christianity was accompanied by a new period of Latin borrowings. For example, priest, bishop, monk, nun, candle. School is a Latin borrowing, and so are such words as scholar and magister. From the end of the 8th century to the middle of the 11th century, England underwent several Scandinavian invasions, which inevitably left a trace on English vocabulary. Some of the words of this group are easily recognizable as Scandinavian borrowings by the initial sk combination. For example, sky, skin, ski, skirt, and so on. With the famous battle at Hastings, when the English were defeated by the Normans under William the Conqueror, we come to the eventful epoch of the Norman conquest. French words from the Norman dialect penetrated every aspect of social life. Administrative words, state, government, parliament, council, power, legal terms, court, judge, justice, crime, prison, military terms, army, war, soldier, officer, battle, enemy, educational terms, pupil, lesson, library, science, pen, pencil. The Renaissance period. In England, as in all European countries, this period was marked by significant developments in science, art, culture, and also by a revival of interest in the ancient civilizations of Greece and Rome and their languages. Hence, there occurred a considerable number of Latin and Greek borrowings. Major, minor, moderate, intelligent, permanent, to elect, to create, numerous scientific and artistic terms, datum, status, phenomena, philosophy, method, music. Greek Renaissance borrowings, atom, cycle, etc. Parisian borrowings, regime, routine, machine, police, ballet, matinee, scene, technique, bourgeois, etc. Italian also contributed considerably to English. Piano, violin, opera, alarm, kernel. Some Latin affixes. The suffix ian, communion, legion, opinion, session, union. The suffix shen, relation, revolution, starvation, temptation, unification. The suffix ate, appreciate, create, congratulate. The remnant suffix kt, act, conduct, collect, connect. The remnant suffix d, applaud, divide, exclude, include. The prefix dis, disable, distract, disagree. The suffix able, detestable, curable. The suffix at, accurate, desperate, graduate. The suffix ant, arrogant, constant, important. The suffix ant, absent, convenient, decent, evident. The suffix or, major, minor, junior, senior. The suffix l, cordial, final, fraternal, maternal. The suffix r, lunar, solar, familiar. Some French affixes: arrogance, endurance, hindrance, consequence, intelligence, patience, appointment, development, experiment, courage, marriage, passage, village. Tigress, lioness, actress, curious, dangerous, joyous, serious, enable, enact, enslave. So the etymological structure of English vocabulary is of this kind: the native element and the borrowed element. So native element is Indo-European element, Germanic element, and English proper element. Borrowed element: Celtic, Latin, first group, 1st century before Christ, second group, 7th century, Anno Domini, third group, the Renaissance period, third group, Scandinavian borrowing, fourth group, French borrowing, so Norman borrowings, Parisian borrowings, Greek borrowings. Italian, Spanish, German, Indian, Russian. So modern scholars estimate the percentage of borrowed words in the English vocabulary at 65–70%, which is exceptionally high figure. This anomaly is explained by the country's eventful history and by its many international contacts. Then we singled out Indo-European element, the words of Indo-European element. Family relations: father, mother, brother, son, daughter. Parts of the human body: foot, nose, lip, heart. Animals: cow, swine, goose. Plants: tree, birch, corn. Time of day: day, night. Heavenly bodies: sun, moon, star. Numerous adjectives: red, new, glad, sad. The numerals from 1 to 100. Pronouns: personal pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, which is Scandinavian, yes. Numerous verbs: be, stand, sit, eat, know. The Germanic element: parts of the human body: head, hand, arm, finger, bone. Animal: bear, fox, calf. Plants: oak, fir, grass. Natural phenomena: rain, frost. Seasons of the year: only autumn is the French borrowing. Landscape features: sea, land. Human dwellings and furniture: house, room, bench. Sea-going vessels: boat, ship. Adjectives: green, blue, gray, white, small, thick, high, old, good. Verbs: see, hear, speak, tell, say, answer, make, give, drink. English proper element: these words have distinctive feature. They are specifically English, such as bird, boy, girl, lord, lady, woman, daisy, always.